What's good, it's Vex and we back with another video. Today's video is going to be for the people who going through hard times, people who struggling. You might be depressed, whatever you're going through. I want you to pay attention and really soak in this knowledge, right? I'm going to tell you something that's very important when it comes to this life stuff. And it's something that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, and it's very, very important. You have to realize that you're a warrior, man. And life is very, very difficult. You know, you was born on this earth and you didn't have a choice. So you kind of just figuring things out. And the problem that I feel like everybody not understanding, which is partially due to, you know, social media and all of these other things, these distractions that we got, is we kind of feel like we're supposed to be at a certain point in our life at certain times. We're supposed to feel like we're supposed to be up here. But the reality of the situation is that life is freaking brutal, bro. Life is hard, man. And you know what I'm saying? It take work to get there. And you may feel like you're working hard, but you also got to realize that everybody else working hard. Everybody else want to be at the top, and everybody can't be there. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's going to come down to discipline, how focused you are. You know, the people that's in your circle. You know, it's a lot of factors that go into being successful and getting what you want. But understand that it's hard for everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing that I want you to take away from this is you're not alone, bro. Like, you're not by yourself in this world. You're not the only person struggling. You know, you're not the only person crying tears. And I don't want you to feel like I'm being disingenuous or, you know, I don't know if you came to this video to feel like you was just going to get some sympathy. Because, to be completely honest, as good as that's going to feel in the moment, it's not going to fix your problem. The only thing that's going to fix your problem is you waking up and deciding, I'm going to leave the past in the past. Those bad situations, I'm going to leave it in the past. The only thing that's going to fix your situation is if you get up and you decide to work on the habits. You know, the habits that you do every day that aren't good, that aren't conducive to you. If you happen to be doing drugs, lay off of the drugs. If you happen to not be working out, try to work out. Try to get a plan together. If you're not where you want to be, do the research and learn where you falling off, what you need to be doing to improve. There's always stuff that can be done, but if you sitting there dwelling on the moment, dwelling on the bad things that's going on, you're going to stay in that state. You're going to stay in that low vibrational state where you're really struggling and you can't, you know, put your mind to anything because your mind is stuck on the problems. You don't want to have your mind stuck on the problems. I'd rather your mind be stuck on the solution and you be working towards it than for you to be focused on the past and be left there. You know what I'm saying? I want to challenge all of my people who's struggling right now to put today in your past. You know what I'm saying? Put all of the problems in your past. Digest them. You know, understand that you went through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to make a declaration to yourself that today, you know, today, not no other day, today on forward, it's going to be better. And I need you to be dedicated to that. I need you to write it down. I need you to really live that lifestyle that you want to live. That person that you want to be in your dreams, that person that you look in the mirror and see when you was a kid, I want you to become that person. And I want you to be just as dedicated as when you was a child to the things that you love. Whatever you love, do that on the side as a side hustle. That's going to bring you peace and clarity. That's going to let you, you know, escape from all of the BS in the world. You need to have a side job, a side hustle, something that brings you joy, that you don't have to depend on other people for. Something that you can rely on yourself for. You know what I'm saying? You need to find that hobby. That's number one. Number two, you need to always be affirming yourself, being positive towards yourself. Tell yourself that you're amazing. Tell yourself that you're strong, you're successful, you know, you're financially stable. Tell yourself these things, feed yourself these things, and actually believe it. Don't just say it. Believe it in your heart and walk in that every single day. Walk in that confidence that you really like that you cold. You know what I'm saying? And when you walk with that energy, when you exude that energy, people gonna feel that energy. You know what I'm saying? But you can't fake it because people gonna know that it's fake. You gotta step in that energy and people gonna revolve around you and embody that energy. They're gonna treat you how you treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? A millionaire don't walk around like he broke. You know what I'm saying? He know that he got that money, but he don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. That's how it gotta be. You gotta walk in that energy, but you don't have to prove anything to anybody. by doing the work day in and day out, living that lifestyle 24/7, you know what I'm saying? The results are gonna come, and they may not come on your timing. You know, it's always God's timing, but they may not come on your timing. But I promise you, that as long as you making progress, as long as you taking step after step after step, and you improving, calculate your improvement. You know, write down your improvement. See where you improving. See where you failing. Give yourself constructive criticism. Look at yourself objectively. Don't be biased. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to do this, if you really want to attack the world and you really want to become better, I'm giving you the keys right now, man. Like, really pay attention. I believe in you. You have to believe in yourself for real. Like, really put it on your heart. Walk around with a chip on your shoulder. If you ever heard of that saying, a lot of people play sports, a lot of people competitive. You have to walk around with a competitive spirit. Walk around with a chip on your shoulder. You should walk around feeling like everybody counting you out. And when you walk around like everybody counting you out and you really trying to live up to your own expectations, not only live up to them, but surpass them, then you're going to start to see. You're going to start to see yourself grow. You're going to start to see yourself flourish. You have to aim further than the stars. You have to aim further than the galaxies. You have to aim super, super high. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you fail and you aiming high, you still going to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Make a promise to yourself that today and every other day after this. Now keep in mind, you may fall off, but that's part of life. Don't be so hard on yourself. Realize that you're a human being. Realize that you're going to have struggles. You're going to have trials and tribulations. And when you have those struggles and trials and tribulations, pinpoint those struggles and problems in your life and learn the lessons that's bestowed upon you. Learn those lessons so the next time you have those issues, you could help weave through those problems easier. Or maybe you could teach somebody so they don't have to go through that struggle, that pain, those problems that you went through. You know, look at life as a big ass game. Look at life as a big challenge that you're trying to maneuver. It's really just a game. You know what I'm saying? All of the things that you want to do in your life, all of the goals, all of the things that you want to accomplish, set your mind to it. Anything that you set your mind to and you really focus on, I promise you that you will achieve it. I promise you. But it take dedication. It take it every single day. You can't have no off days. And when you have an off day, you can't ridicule yourself. You can't get mad. All you can do is focus back up. Okay, I had an off day, but let's focus back up and let's not let it happen again. Remember, we cannot live in the past, but we can't live in the future. We have to live in the present day. And once you live in the present day, you're going to leave the past behind you and you're going to start developing your future. But it takes for you to do it right now. I'm hoping this was beneficial. I'm hoping that I can motivate somebody. I'm hoping that somebody figure it out, man. And if you can't figure it out, don't be hard on yourself. You know, you're a human. It takes time. You may not be there right now. It may take a couple years. And realizing in the grand scheme of things, it don't matter how tough the journey was. It don't matter how long the journey was. It mattered. Did you get where you wanted to get? Were you happy at the end of your life? You know, did you learn the lessons that you needed to learn? Did you help the people in your life? Did you foster good relationships? Did you love your parents? Did you love people? You know what I'm saying? Did you live a great life on this earth? That's what you need to be striving for every day. Do not get consumed by all of the BS. I know you probably seen this on YouTube, TikTok, or whatever. Don't get consumed by YouTube, TikTok, because a lot of this is distractions. There's this famous quote where it says, either you're going to help somebody build their dreams or you're going to build your own, or other people going to help you build yours. What will you be doing? Will you be building other people's dreams? Will you be working under people your whole entire life? Or will you really dedicate your life and really go hard to not only helping other people, but having other people build your dreams so that it's easier on you? It's up to you, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm speaking out of sincerity, out of my heart. I really want you guys to not feel like, you know, the world against you. Because the world is around you and you manipulate it through your actions every single day. And obviously there's going to be factors that you can't control. But as long as you're controlling what you can control, you should be able to hold your head high and say that I did what I needed to do. That should be enough for you. Like, really, you have to love and respect yourself. If you gave your all, there's nothing else you could do. You can't be mad. if you gave your all. You can only be happy that you did what you had to do and you got the best result. Understand that. If you gave it your best, you got the best result out of it. And that's what matters in the heart. You feel me? Keep going strong. Keep working hard. I appreciate everybody who came through. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. And I'm out. You feel me? Yeah.